Alright, so if you've been watching for a while, you might remember me talking about working on my dad's truck and doing body work and stuff on that, kind of fixing it up. This is that truck. You might also kind of remember or know I'm not very lucky, usually. This is a tree at my house. The truck was parked here in the driveway. I guess a windstorm happened. This was all a couple months ago, but it's just warm enough now for me to fix it. But windstorm happened. I came out one day, saw this stuff in the driveway. I was confused as to why. So we got that. This is all broken. Got a nice dent in the hood here. And that's the windshield. Did a nice number on the truck. So yeah, like I said, there was a big branch here. Well, I didn't say it, but there was a branch here. Used to be. Fell down on the truck, and that tree fell into my neighbor's yard, so I had to cut that up and drag it out of her yard. But yeah, unfortunately, this is the state of it. Safelite is coming tomorrow to replace this windshield because I don't have the tools or anything to do that myself. So for what I'm going to do for right now is take what's left of this plastic piece off. I have the replacement for that, but I'm not going to put it back until they swap the windshield out. So what I'm going to do today is replace this mirror, which sucks because I have to take like the entire door panel off. So I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm going to take this stuff out, like I said, replace this, and then tomorrow they'll put the new windshield on, and then I can put the new plastic piece back on, and then it should be good to go, and I can start using it for side hustles again. But I know it's not a motorcycle related video, so if you don't want to watch that, completely understand, but it's still like vehicle work, maintenance, I guess. So I figured I'd make a video on it. Let's get started. So like I said, unfortunately I have to take this whole panel off, which isn't very fun, but it's going to start with, I'm going to take this handle off, then I'm going to take this whole, okay, well that was easier than I thought. Gotta take that out, and then I'm going to do some screws that hold it in, then I'll be able to get to the mirror bolts. Alright, so now I got this plastic panel off. So it looks like I have access to these bolts in here, which are what holds the mirror in. And then I gotta unplug that wiring as well. Then I can get the old mirror off, slide the new one in, put everything back. Okay, so here's the old one. I'll carefully show the broken glass. Oh, the glass isn't broken, I guess. I'm an idiot. But all the plastic is, clearly. Here's the new one, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop that back in, start plugging everything back in, putting it all together. Alright, so there's the new one. It's actually upright like it's supposed to be. It's not going anywhere, which is good. So next I just gotta take this stuff out, which as far as I'm aware, just from a okay. I was gonna say, just from a quick look, there's only these screws right here in the corner, but there's something still holding this in. This is the wiper fluid nozzle, which, as you can see, there's no hose attached to the end of it, so that's good. Yeah, gotta figure out what else is holding this in place and get that taken off. And obviously I got everything put back together in here. So now I just gotta get that plastic piece off and wait for the windshield tomorrow. So I was wrong. Not sure why I was thinking that, but that plastic piece goes all the way under here. So I take this part off, and then I can get to the rest of it. Alright, so here's the wiper arms and the broken plastic piece I took off. I'll show you what it looks like without it all. But I mean, I kind of did Safelite a favor. Did a lot of work for them, so now they don't have to take all this stuff out. I can just get right to the windshield. It's right there. I can take this one out, put the new one in. It should be a lot easier without all this stuff here that they would have had to take out anyways. But should make it go faster. Once I get this new windshield in, I'm just gonna go ahead and put all that plastic piece back, hook the wiper nozzles and stuff back up, and then should be good to go. I'm gonna start using it again. Alright, so we got the new windshield in. Looks much better. Fully intact now and no giant cracks and stuff. The guy that did it was super cool and helpful. This right here was actually bent too far in. He said the bond for the glass, like the glue and stuff, wouldn't last too long because there's too big of a gap. So I had to shove a hammer in here and keep bending it and stuff until it was good enough, which he said it definitely is now. He said the glue's touching, it won't be a problem. So should hold, should be good. So now I'm going to put the plastic pieces back in that I took out yesterday, but these will be the new ones, and then it should be done. Alright, so there it is with the stuff put back in place. It's obviously not perfect. Couldn't get some of the stuff to line up, but it's typically what happens when you get aftermarket stuff. It's not OEM. So I mean, it's gonna bug me a little bit just because I know about it, but in reality everything's back in place as it should be, so it should be good. Got my little stick holding the hood up because these don't work, the hydraulic arms, so I might try to figure out if I can fix those or not. But yeah, otherwise should be good to use it now, which is nice. Like I said, not a bike video, but still vehicle related, still working on something, and I haven't really been able to make videos recently because of the weather. Hopefully next week I can go riding some, we'll see, but I don't know. So until then, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching this one. Later.